Hello friends, welcome to this video talk on test 12. We'll have a discussion on a set of 25 questions, and as usual we'll discuss some questions in detail, the rest will touch and go. Okay, and I'm sure that you have your pen and paper, pen and book with you, and here's the first question. An investment bank or a firm that guarantees the sale of shares in an IPO, which is initial public offering, and takes responsibility, is known as a and what? Is it what is it known as? It's known as an underwriter. It's known as an underwriter. So what an underwriter says is that in case no one subscribes to the shares, the subscription is the issue is undersubscribed. Like all the shares are not subscribed, then the underwriter company will generally subscribe or will get someone else to subscribe. So underwriting is basically taking a risk. What about we will not discuss everything. In this case, look at choice 3, actuary. We discussed this in the past, the person who evaluates the risk profile in an insurance contract. So actuary is the person who evaluates the risk profile in an insurance contract. Okay, we discussed this in the past because there was a question on actuary. So what is arbitrage? I would want you to write choice 4. Look here please. Arbitrage. Right. Point 1. Strategy of taking advantage. Strategy of taking advantage. Strategy, STRATEGY, strategy of taking advantage of price difference, PRICE, price difference, 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 in different markets, for the same asset, in brackets, like gold or shares, like gold and shares. Any example is fine. Gold and shares. Gold, 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 so no. Second point. In short, in simple words, come on. It is a policy of purchasing an asset, ASSET, an asset in the market, asset in the market where the price is lower, and simultaneously same time, at the same time, simultaneously, NEOULTAEOUSLY. I'll repeat. SIMULTANEOUSLY, simultaneously. Selling it in another market where the price is higher. So let me repeat. In simple words, it's a policy of purchasing an asset in the market where the price is lower and simultaneously selling it in the market where the price is higher. Simple. That's it. That's arbitrage. Let's say you want to buy some gold. Okay, let's say you buy gold. You buy it in Bombay and Hyderabad. Okay, I'm in Hyderabad. You are in Bombay. So you see that the Bombay price is 42,000 rupees. Okay, and in Hyderabad it is 42,800 rupees. It won't be that kind of difference. I'm just telling you. So what do? You buy in Bombay and sell it in Hyderabad. That's it. The difference is 800 rupees per gram. So you make money there. But generally, the difference is not that higher if it's the same asset. But as the distance increases, but in the markets, of course, there will be a price difference. But if the distance is very small, the price difference is either zero or some very small. But in case there is a price difference, you can always make money. You can always make money by buying in the market where the price is low and selling it in the market where the price is high. कुछ लोग नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज पे शेयर्स खरीदते हैं और बीएसई पे बेचते हैं, कुछ लोग बीएसई पे खरीद के एनएसई पे बेचते हैं. बट रिमेंबर द प्राइस सिस्टम इज मिनिस्क्यूल अनलेस the contract is very large, the value involved is very large, plus the cost of the transaction is low, then you can make money. You can make money. Otherwise, there is very little chance that you will make money even through arbitrage. Arbitrage. How do you say that? Arbitrage, not arbitrage. Arbitrage. Okay. So that's arbitrage, my friends. It looks very complex, but it's very simple. कॉमन सेंस के लिए एक मार्केट में खरीदना जहाँ पे दाम कम हो और दूसरे मार्केट में खरीदना बेचना एट द सेम टाइम where the market price is higher. So you buy at lower price and sell at a higher price. That's arbitrage. The price difference is your profit. So from here to the next one, whom of the following persons has authored the book Death: An Inside Story? Looks very philosophical. So obviously someone who's a teacher could be the answer. So what is the answer? Jaggi Vasudev, the head of Isha Foundation. The head of Isha Foundation. That's the answer. So no one's seen Death, but then people say different things about death. So this is one such book. So the foundation of the head of the Isha Foundation, Jaggi Vasudev, spiritual guru, has written this book, Death: An Inside Story. So choice. For the first one, the answer is 1, and the second one, the answer is, the answer is 3. Shall we write the names of some books of these guys? The choices. चलिए देखते हैं. You know who's Kiran Bedi? India's first woman IPS officer. We could write a few things about her. India's first woman IPS officer. Kiran Bedi dash. India's first woman IPS officer dash 1975. In 75 she became India's first woman IPS officer. And you know what? She was, if I'm not wrong, junior national tennis champion. And she is now currently Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Lieutenant. I'll spell it for you. L-I-E-U, I repeat, L-I-E-U-T-E-N-A-N-T, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, P-U-D-U-C-H-E-R-R-Y, Puducherry. She's written multiple books, but I have one of her books. I think it's called I Dare something. One popular book she's written recently is Creating Leadership. Creating Leadership. Please write. Creating Leadership. Okay, look at choice 2. Venkaiah Naidu. He is the Vice President of India. He's written. There was this book that came out recently. Venkaiah Naidu dash author of, it's a very long title, I'll give you the short title. Moving On. M-O-V-I-N-G. Moving On. O-N-On. Moving on. Next. Baba Ramdev, well, he's a spiritual guru, he's a yoga expert, and he also owns this company called Patanjali. Yeah, he's a co-owner of the company. So you could write one of his pretty famous books, Yog, Y-O-G, Yog, dash, it's philosophy and practice. It's philosophy and practice. It's philosophy and practice. It's philosophy and practice. Choice by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is again a spiritual guru, quite famous. He is head of the Art of Living. Art of Living is, an entity that it's an entity that promotes spiritual well-being, holistic development. And he's author of this book called Management Mantras. Management Mantras. Okay, that's about it. Next. Reverse repo is the interest rate at which, we have had this discussion multiple times. Reverse repo is the interest rate at which the RBI borrows money from commercial banks. RBI borrows money from commercial banks. We have taken this list multiple times. We have taken all the definitions: repo, reverse repo, bank rate, SLR, CRR, everything. Yeah, and we also discussed MCLR. We have discussed. We have also taken the policy rates also. So let's not repeat. Okay, guys. So choice 1. Choice 2, of course, would be repo rate. The currency of Kuwait is dinar. Choice 3, dinar, D-I-N-A-R, dinar. The choice 3, dinar. So, shall we write about Kuwait? Please write Kuwait. Dash Kuwait City. That's the capital. Kuwait City. Kuwait City. Dash. It's an absolute monarchy. Okay, it's an absolute monarchy. So the head is the king here, is a monarch. His name is Sabah, S-A-B-A-H, Sabah Ahmad Al-Sabah, A-L-L Sabah, S-A-B-A-H. So Sabah Ahmad Al-Sabah, he is the king. The currency is dinar, D-I-N-A-R, dinar. Underline Kuwait, pull it down arrow, right? Sixth largest oil reserves. So, काफी oil reserves इनके पास. 6 means a lot of oil reserves. तो एक काम करते हैं. Since we mentioned 6th year, let's bring in the top 5. So right, top 5 oil reserves. You don't have to write countries with top 5. Simply write top 5 oil reserves. Underline that. So rank country. Okay. 1. Venezuela. V-E-N-E-Z-U-E-L-A. Venezuela. Rank 2. Saudi Arabia. Rank 3. Iran. I-R-A-N. Iran. Rank 4. Canada. C-A-N-A-D. Canada. Rank 5. Iraq. So Venezuela, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Canada, Iraq. Iraq is a country that under Saddam Hussein. By the way, Saddam Hussein was the ruler of Iraq between 1979 and 2003. In 1979, he took power in a violent coup, C-O-U-P, coup. Violent, काफी violent था ये. He was a Sunni, and Iraq is predominantly Shia. Predominantly Shia. You know, guys, in 1990, Iraq invaded Kuwait and occupied it. About that was August 1990. For about 4 months, 5 months, the world negotiated, asked Iraq to withdraw it, but Iraq said, no, Kuwait is a part of our country. It's, I think, the 19th province, that's what they call it, the 19th province of, Iraq. At this time, the US and Saudi Arabia made a coalition of UN forces. 14 countries under the leadership of US attacked Iran. In about 3 to 4 days, Iraq was defeated and Kuwait was liberated. I'm sure you must have watched this Hindi film Airlift, starring Akshay Kumar. It's more or less a true story. The background is a true story, though there are some fictional elements in the story of Akshay Kumar, but more or less overall a true story. Okay, so and if you look at the choices, I'm not going to we have already discussed all these countries. I mean the currencies, Riyal hai, Iran. Choice 1 Iran, choice 4 Saudi Arabia. Let me repeat, choice 1 Iran, choice 4 Saudi Arabia. Examples, okay? So just connect them, these currencies, to those countries. Choice 2 Leon for Sierra Leone, SIERRA. I repeat, SIERRA. Sierra Leone, LEONE, Leon. This is a country in sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa. It's a very small country. Sierra Leone. Sierra means mountain. So mountain lion. Leon is Leo. Leo is lion. Mountain lion. So choice 5. Piso, or plenty of countries. You could write Argentina. Argentina is a good example. Argentina. Okay. I think fair. But we can write, since we wrote top 5 countries with oil reserves, why don't we write about countries with gas reserves? Like top 5 gas reserves. Somewhere, I have that feeling that, अरे ये क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं, इसके बारे में भी डिस्कस करते हैं. चलिए, so I'm just bringing this in. Top 5 gas reserves, right? 1 Russia. 2 Iran. 3 Qatar. QATAR, Qatar. 4 US. 5 Saudi Arabia. So Russia, Iran, Qatar, US, Saudi Arabia. Top 5. Correct? These things, hydrocarbons, oil, gas, run the world. Yeah, they run the world, my friends. So if you look at Iran, pretty large, top 5 with both oil and gas, and that makes it a formidable energy superpower. It may not be doing very well because of sanctions and everything, but as of now, reserves, they have huge reserves. So next one. Whom the following has been crowned winner of the 2020 Miss Diva Universe title? See, these kinds of questions are touch and go, guys. I will not discuss this. There's hardly anything to discuss. Choice 3, Adeline Castellino. That's choice 3. The previous year was Vartika Singh. 2019 was Vartika Singh. So इस बार choice 3, Adeline Castellino is a Miss Diva Universe title winner. India's largest state by area. Rajasthan 3.42. 3.42 lakh square kilometers. Just link the J, just write. It will give you an idea. You don't have to remember, but it will give you an idea. Right. Rajasthan 3.42 lakh square kilometers. 3.42. That's the answer. Look at Madhya Pradesh, rank 2, dash 3.08 lakh square kilometers. 3.08 lakh square kilometers. Then Maharashtra, choice 4, Maharashtra, rank 3, 3.07 lakh square kilometers. Next, rank 3 तक आ गए, rank 4 उत्तर प्रदेश, rank 4 उत्तर प्रदेश 2.43 if you are taking 2 decimals, 2.43. Next, so when I say 2.43, it's 2.43 lakh square kilometers. Gujarat, rank 5, 1.96 lakh square kilometers. Okay. Next one. Who is the new chairman and managing director of National Hydroelectric Power Corporation? What's the answer? Answer should be choice 2. Abhay Kumar Singh. Friends. So who are these guys? Who are these? Shashi Shankar, Rajkumar, and all these guys. So right, Shashi Shankar dash CMD, that is chairman and managing director. ONGC. Next, Anil Kumar Chowdhury, CMD, Steel Authority of India Limited. You know the full form of ONGC, no? If you don't know, you could write Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. So Shashi Shankar, CMD, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. Anil Kumar Chowdhury, CMD, Steel Authority of India Limited. Look at choice 4, D. Rajkumar, CMD, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Choice 5, Anupam Srivastava, CMD, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, which is BSNL. Okay. In Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, loan applicants under Tarun category can avail up to choice 3, 5 lakh to below 10 lakhs. So choice 3. See, Mudra Yojana, I would suggest you write this. Mudra Yojana, subheading Mudra Yojana. Underline that. Loan categories are named to signify SIGNIFY, signify stages of growth, stages of business growth. Underline that. Below that, first, SHU, SHU, शिशु, SHU। आप देखिए चॉइस 1, बिलो 50,000, बिलो ₹50,000, बिलो ₹50,000। Then, so category 1, Sishu, infant basically, Sishu, so below 50,000. Next, Kishore, किशोर कैटेगरी, चॉइस 2 देखिए, 50,000 से 5 लाख तक का लोन किशोर कैटेगरी में आता है। किशोर कैटेगरी 50,000 to 5 lakh। Then तरुण, लास्ट कैटेगरी, तरुण कैटेगरी 5 lakh to 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Okay, from there I think very easy. We took a lot of stuff there. So from there to the next one. According to Worldline India, an online payment processor, there should be a comma before it, not a full stop. Which city accounted for the highest number of digital transactions in India in 2019? Bengaluru. It's one of the two easy questions in this, very easy questions in this discussion set of questions. So choice 3, Bengaluru। एक एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लिखते हैं अगर जहां भी चॉइस में लेते हैं। यू कैन राइट पुणे, नेशनल फिल्म आर्काइव ऑफ इंडिया, नेशनल फिल्म FILM, फिल्म आर्काइव ARCHIVE, कहां पे? पुणे में। नेशनल फिल्म FILM, फिल्म आर्काइव ARCHIVE, आर्काइव ऑफ इंडिया। एंड एक और लिखते हैं, चलिए पुणे के बारे में एक और लिखते हैं, नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ वायरोलॉजी, नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ वायरोलॉजी, VIROLOGY, वायरोलॉजी। एक और, जस्ट वन मोर, चेन्नई, right? Central Leather Research Institute, Central Leather, LEATHER, Central Leather Research Institute। That's Chennai. So answer is Bengaluru, but we took some notes about 1 and 4. Which of the following organizations is related to economic development and trade? ICRC, OECD, AI, it's not artificial intelligence, UNESCO. So we'll do one thing. Well, the answer is, if you know the full forms, I'll give you the full forms. Choice 1, इसके बाद इनके बारे में नोट्स भी दूंगा, सो अभी अब लिखिए मत, प्लीज डोंट राइट नाउ। ICRC, International Committee of the Red Cross, so it's not related to economic development and trade. UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, not related to economic development and trade. AI is Amnesty International, which is a human rights organization, so not related to economic development and trade. What is choice 2? Organization for Economic Cooperation and Trade. Economic Cooperation and Development. So it will be choice 2. Answer is choice 2. चलिए लिखते हैं इनके बारे में। OECD we have written in the past, we have written about OECD in the past, but let's write once again. OECD. So again, just like countries, wherever possible, we'll just write in one straight line. Okay, right? OECD dash Organization for Economic Cooperation, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, dash founded 1961, founded, FOUNDED, founded 1961. Dash Paris. By now you would have understood that the city here means head office. HO Paris. HO head office Paris. Dash 36 members. 36 members. Dash Director General. Director General, or simply write head. 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 Jose. 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 Angel. ANGEL. Jose Angel. Guria. GURRIA. Guria. Jose Angel Guria. In brackets, Mexico. He is from Mexico. So we wrote OECD, then the full form, then the year of establishment 1961, and then we wrote the number of members, that is 36, and the chief, who is Jose Angel Guria from Mexico. Yes, cool. Next, ICRC. लिखिए शॉर्ट फॉर्म पहले लिखिए ICRC dash International Committee of the Red Cross. International Committee of the Red Cross dash 1863 yes 1863 1863 dash, where is the head office? HO Geneva, 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 HO Geneva. You know Geneva is in Switzerland. Dash, who is the president? Right, head Peter PETER, Peter Maurer, MAURER, Peter Maurer. Yeah, Peter Maurer. In brackets, Switzerland. 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 Next. ये भी हो गया. Right. Amnesty International. Dash EI, Amnesty International dash London dash 1961 dash, they don't have a full time what do you call Secretary General, because recently the Secretary General till recently was a guy called Kimi Naidu, who was from South Africa. Now there is an acting chief, so let's not write that. Okay, एक काम करते हैं, लिखते हैं extra point. Right, Nobel Peace Prize in 1977. Nobel Peace Prize in 1977. We just wrote about ICRC, तो उनके बारे में एक काम करते हैं, उनके बारे में ICRC also won 3 Nobel Peace Prizes. So right, जहाँ पे भी स्पेस है ICRC के बारे में लिखने के बाद, अगर कहीं भी स्पेस तो एरो खींचिए और लिखिए Nobel Peace Prizes, Nobel NOBEL, Nobel Peace PEACE, Peace Prizes in 1917, 1917, 1944, 1944 and 1963, 1963. तो ये भी हो गया. यूनेस्को का हम काफी लिख चुके हैं. We have written in the past about UNESCO, so we'll not write. Okay, चलिए आगे चलते हैं. So the answer would be 2. Again, I'm going to touch this question. That's it. Which institution has launched an initiative named the Global Coalition for Biodiversity? The answer is choice 2, European Commission. European Commission. चलिए लिखते हैं यूरोपियन कमीशन. You write European Union, subheading European Union. European Union. Okay. Dash और उसके नीचे लिख सकते हैं तो 27 states. 27 states. ब्रिटेन आप बाहर आ गया ना अभी. So earlier there were 28. With Brexit, Britain's ouster, it's now 27. So 27 member states. Next, head office Brussels. 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 Next, एक काम करते हैं. We'll write the names of the heads. There are 2-3 important fellows here. Okay, right. President of Commission. President of Commission. President of European Commission. President of Commission. Dash Ursula or Ursula. 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 Ursula von. Von. Ursula von der. 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 Von der. Der. Leyen. Leyen. I repeat. Ursula. Ursula von. Von der. Der. Leyen. Leyen. काफी लंबा नाम इनका. In brackets Germany. She's from Germany. Next, President of Council. This is an equally important position. President of Council, European Council. President of Council. Dash Charles Michel. Charles, Charles. Charles Michel, Michel. You can say Michel also, no problem. But Michel, Charles Michel. In brackets Belgium. पहले बेल्जियम के प्रधानमंत्री थे चार्ल्स मिकल. ओके, fair. IPCC first one, then WWF for N, that is nature. Choice 5 के बारे में देखते हैं. World Meteorological Organization, right? This is a UN body, UN specialized agency. See, UN के पास 15 specialized agencies हैं, जैसे FAO, WHO, WMO ऐसे. Okay, right. World Meteorological Organization वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है Charles 5 में. Please repeat that and write. Established 1950. Dash. Head office Geneva. Dash. 193 members. Dash. Petteri. The head is Petteri. 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 Thales. Taalas. Petteri Thales. In brackets Finland. Petteri Thales, Finland. Okay. Next. Mount Merapi, one of the world's most active volcanoes, recently erupted. In which country is this volcano? Okay. Where is it? Colombia, Chile. Chile कहते हैं. Chile नहीं कहते हैं, Chile. क्योंकि मैंने काफी जगह पे सुना है कि Chile कहते हैं लोग और Chile कहते हैं. Chile नहीं है, Chile. E का लास्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन, E जो है लास्ट में, the E is pronounced with an A sound. Colombia, Chile, Indonesia, Japan, Peru. The answer, my friends, is Indonesia. Indonesia. Okay, why don't we write about these countries? The usual stuff that we write. Right. Colombia. Dash. The capital is Bogota. Bogota. I repeat. Bogota. Bogota. Dash. What's the president's name? Ivan. Ivan. Ivan Duque. Duque. I repeat. Duque. So पूरा नाम repeat करता हूँ. Ivan. Ivan. You can say Ivan also. No harm. Ivan Duque. Duque. Dash. The currency is peso. 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 So guys, that's Colombia. Underline the name Colombia. Colombia का जो नाम underline कीजिए. Pull it down arrow. Right. Named after Christopher Columbus. Named after Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus. This is the only country named after Columbus. Okay. एक और पॉइंट लिख सकते हैं आप. Connects South America with North America. South America में, you know that there is a thin stretch of land that connects North America with South America. Colombia is on the southern side. On the Northern American side, there is a country called Panama. Whenever you're free, pick up an atlas, just go through things. It's fun, my friends. Absolute fun. You know, you read about Colombia. I mean, you don't have to remember everything. All you have to do is to spend 5-10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Okay, I said. Okay, You don't have to remember everything. But when you read, you become familiar. Your knowledge levels increase. Your comfort level increases because now you are becoming familiar. आपकी जो comfort level है वो ऊपर हो जाती है क्योंकि आपको पहले एक चीज मालूम थी, अभी दो चीजें मालूम है. You spend another 15 minutes, you get to know 3 things. That's how knowledge increases. Small changes, small gains lead to large gains. 400 रन बनाने फर्स्ट ओवर में तो बनाते नहीं है कि नहीं, तो धीरे धीरे वैसे ही कंसिस्टेंसी से बनाते जाएंगे तब 400 का टारगेट बनेगा 30-40 ओवर 50 ओवर्स में. So we need to be a lot more consistent, in the way we approach learning, my friends. So you have Colombia there, you have Chile, right? Chile, Chile. Chile. Chile is, what's the capital? Santiago. 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 And the president's name is Sebastian Pinera. Sebastian. Sebastian. Sebastian Pinera. 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 Sebastian Pinera. He's the richest man in Chile. Do you know that? Yeah. He's the richest man there. What's the currency? Peso. Is it peso? Yeah, it is peso. 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 Currency is peso. 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 Last currency. I think we touched in Indonesia and Japan in the past. कल के सेशन में भी इंडोनेशिया के बारे में हमने बात की थी. Japan we have been discussing quite often. So let's write Peru. 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 Capital is Lima. Lima. Capital is Lima. 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 The the president is Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N, Martin Vizcarra, V-I-Z-C-A-R-R-A, Vizcarra, Martin Vizcarra. And the currency is Sol, S-O-L, Sol. I'll spend 2-3 minutes on this. Okay, because the word Colombia has come here and we mentioned Columbus. Okay, कल हमने potato की बात की थी, आलू के बाद, isn't it? And I said that I will discuss potato today. I'll take 3 minutes here so that you become a little more comfortable with this. Because I learned this about 20-25 years back when I was about 13-14 years old. Yeah, so I'm older than that actually, but I don't remember when I learned, but I was quite young when I learned. And I'm sure that you would have learned a lot of good things over the last few years. But anyway, see, Christopher Columbus was an Italian. In those days there was no concept of Italy, but let's call him Italian. He came from a place called Genoa, G-E-N-O-A. And he believed in the idea that the earth was round. Though the prevailing view, उस वक्त जो common सोच थी, वो बाइबल में जो लिखी थी कि भाई earth is flat, वो सोच थी. But then he believed in the Copernican idea, Galilean idea, that the earth was round. Earth was round. You sail west, you come back. Yeah, via east. That was his idea. And the idea in those days was that there was this madness to discover a sea route to Japan, not just India, Japan, and eastern islands, what called Spice Islands, Indonesia, Philippines, आज जो हम कहते हैं. And of course, one of the other madness was to discover sea route to India. See, it was not that there was Vasco da Gama was the first to discover sea route to India. It was that he was the first European who discovered sea route to India. Otherwise, the sea route was known to people on the eastern coast of Africa, the people of Gulf. Yeah, all these guys knew the sea route to India. It was not Vasco da Gama. But of course, unfortunately, we have been taught history like this. In any case, Columbus went to the king of Spain, and in those days Spain was ruled jointly by King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. Okay? He asked, "Chalo bhai, help me go west, yeah, and whatever lands I've discovered." It's a long story. I'll cut it short. Okay? I normally talked about this for 2-3 hours. So he says he told the kings, he told the monarchs, queen and king, that wherever I go, I'll find a piece of land, I'll put the flag of your empire. I'll claim it for you. आपका होगा. और बदले में आप मुझे गवर्नर बनाएंगे वहाँ पे. And then the Roman Catholic Church jumped in and said, "Hey, wherever you go, carry the flag of the church. Spread the gospel." So this was another thing. So he's a hardcore Christian. Okay, and he went. The first place he came to was Bahamas, Bahamas. But उनको मालूम नहीं था वो Bahamas he thought he had reached India, and he called the local place Indi, I-N-D-I-E, Indi, which is an Italian word for India. And the locals began to be called Indians. Okay, but then he came back. He came 4 times to the same area. Incidentally, he never went to what is called US, but he did go to South America. Colombia वगैरह आए थे. So later, it came to be known that he had not reached India. He had reached west of some islands that were west of India. So they came to be called West Indies because those islands were west of India, hence West Indies. There is no country called West Indies. Okay, but it's just a group of independent countries like Jamaica, Barbados, all these countries, Bermuda, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, छोटे-छोटे देश हैं. They came together to form one cricket team that is called the West Indian cricket team. That's it. तो कोलंबस भाई साहब आए थे कोलंबिया. जब आए, they brought diseases with them. They brought diseases and they had no means that they found that the locals had some weapons which are more or less, which are poor, like compared with the Europeans' weapons. The Europeans have offensive weapons, बंदूकें थी, काफी कुछ तमंचे थे उनके पास. The locals had spears, daggers, and everything. And the most important advantage the Europeans had was that they had the horse. Americas में horse नहीं था, घोड़ा नहीं था. So Europeans brought this, and the horse makes a faster movement and offensive weapons. So with these two, they destroyed civilizations. They occupied large parts of Africa, Americas, and they brought diseases with them, cholera, smallpox, and the locals had no immunity because they had never seen that kind of, they never experienced those diseases. So they wiped these diseases, killed thousands, lakhs and lakhs of local Americans, my friends. तो potato कहाँ से आ गया? तो अब मैं बताता हूँ आपको potato. So when the Americans came here, they found that the locals were growing a potato, a vegetable called potato. Let's call it potato. तो उन्होंने देखा भी this potato, आलू, could grow in more or less all kinds of soils, and it would not rot. खराब होता नहीं है, and it could be eaten raw. Some people would eat it raw, and it could be baked, fried, whatever, boiled. So they took this to Europe. When they took this to Europe, it changed Europe. Why? Because back in those days in Europe, in the 15th, 16th centuries, Europe was desperately backward in agriculture. They could not save their crops from frequent flooding, frequent drought and everything. So काफी बार अकाल पड़ता था, बाढ़ आती थी, harsh winter होता था, तो जो crop होती थी, फसल होती थी, वो नष्ट हो जाती थी. So they would starve. Thousands would die like this. So when the potato came, and potato would not rot, खराब होता नहीं. एक बार फसल आई, लगा दिया carbohydrate, filling in the stomach. And this, now fewer people were dying because there was potato. People could keep it for bad times. Meat could not be kept because they had no means of storing it. And potato led to an explosion in population of here. And not just that, now population expanded, and the king said, "भैया इतने लोग हैं, इनके लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा." So they began to explore new lands. So potato is one of the fundamental reasons why geographical discoveries happened. Okay, because that led to introduction of potato led to an explosion of population, and that meant pressure on resources. So people had to be moved out. This exchange of animals and plants between Europe and Americas is called Columbian Exchange. What is it called? Columbian Exchange. Yeah. So I have a great love for learning, and I just wanted to share this with you. So that's a little about this. Which city will host 108, that is 108th Indian Science Congress in 2021? Next year. It will be held in Pune. So 107, you write this. अभी हमने हाल ही में डिस्कस किया था, we had discussed this 2020 Indian Science Congress. But let's repeat. 107th Indian Science Congress. You write this first. 107th Indian Science Congress dash 2020 dash Bengaluru dash Science and Technology dash Rural Development Theme, THEME, theme. So what is the theme? Science and Technology, Rural Development. अब next लिखिए 108th Indian Science Congress. 108th Indian Science Congress. Indian Science Congress dash 2021 dash Pune, Pune dash theme, THEME, theme sustainable development with women empowerment. with women empowerment. Women empowerment. Okay, guys. So both for the previous year, for this year, next year, we mentioned. Next one. Darren Tang has recently been nominated to lead the World Health Organization. No. What's the answer? The answer is 2. वर्ल्ड इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. लिखिए इसके बारे में, इसका नाम लिखिए आप. वीपो. वीपो. वीपो dash established 1967. 1967 dash 193 members. 193 members dash Geneva, head office HO Geneva, HO Geneva dash head फ्रांसिस गूरी. आप लिखिए, मैं बताता हूं. फ्रांसिस गूरी, GURRY. फ्रांसिस गूरी in brackets Australia. Francis Guri in brackets Australia till October 2020. Till October 2020. And यहाँ पे लिखिए जो नाम है डैरन टैंग. ये लिखिए डैरन टैंग from October 2020. Next, we know about yesterday. In the previous session, we took notes on WHO. We have had notes on WTO. We have had notes on UNESCO. एक काम करते हैं, we'll take notes on choice 4. क्या है वहाँ पे? Food and Agriculture Organization. Please write this. FAO. Food and Agriculture Organization dash established 1945 dash 197 members 197 members dash Rome, head office Rome, HO Rome dash, who's the head? This is a Chinese guy. Yeah. Head QU, that's the first name. Dongyu, DONGYU. I repeat, QU space Dongyu, DONGYU, Dongyu in brackets China, चलिए ये भी हो गया. What is the minimum period for which domestic term deposits are normally accepted by banks in India? 7 days. Choice 1, 7 days. 7 days. That's the minimum. Almost, see, very few banks offer 7 days deposits, but they do. Yeah, it's still a prevailing trend. But ब्याज बहुत कम होता है because there is a lot of transaction cost, paper cost, time waste of the employees and everything. So time spent, everything is budgeted in interest rate. Next. The Bank of International Settlements had its headquarters at choice 4, Basel, Switzerland. Please write this. Basel, Switzerland. आप लिखिए Bank of International Settlement. So dash established 1930, established 1930, 1930 dash head office choice 4 Basel, Switzerland. Basel, Switzerland. नेक्स्ट जनरल मैनेजर, इनका डायरेक्टर जनरल नहीं है, सेक्रेटरी जनरल नहीं है, जनरल मैनेजर, टिपिकल बैंक भाषा। जनरल मैनेजर डैश ऑगस्टीन AGUS, I repeat, AGUSTIN, Augustine, AGUSTIN, Augustine Carstens, CARSTENS, CARSTENS। चलिए, ये तो आपको पूछेंगे नहीं, लेकिन क्या करती है BIS आपको पूछ सकते हैं। सो प्लीज राइट, owned by central banks, owned by central banks, all banks, central banks, owned by central banks, which WICH, which fosters international, which fosters, FOSTERS, fosters international monetary and financial cooperation and serves as a bank for central banks, as a bank for central banks. Okay, आपने Basel norms तो सुने होंगे, yeah? So these the Basel norms which are about capital adequacy ratio and everything, they come from this operation. Okay, so some of the time we'll discuss that. So this is the BIS. Next, International Women's Day is observed on this is very easy, I guess, March 8th. Right. August 9th, Nagasaki Day. Dash on this day, comma, in 1945, comma, an atomic bomb in brackets nicknamed Fat Man was dropped by the US Air Force, on the Japanese city of Nagasaki. In one of those X-Men movies, this dropping of the atomic bomb is captured, where Wolverine is found in the underground jail. So that's the story. So in any case, March 8th we know, August 9th we know, December 4th, Indian Navy Day. Indian Navy Day, NAVY. Indian Navy Day. Indian Navy Day. Next, December 25th, Good Governance Day. Good, G-O-O-D, Good Governance, G-O-V-E-R-N-A-N-C-E, Good Governance Day. You know, it's the birthday of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So his birthday is celebrated as Good Governance Day. Next, January 15th. This is the repeat. This particular thing we have taken notes on this. Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day. Okay, guys, from here to the next one. Who among the following has claimed the men's title, the singles title in the 2020 All England Badminton Championship? All England Badminton Championship is the most prestigious badminton tournament, my friends. Okay, the winners Victor Axelsen. Victor Axelsen. एक काम करते हैं हम, we'll write the names of the victors, men's and women's singles. Right. All England Badminton Championship. आप लिखिए. All England Badminton Championship. Right. Men's singles title. Also men's singles winner. Men's singles winner. Dash. Choice 4. Victor Axelsen. In brackets. Denmark. D-E-N-M-A-R-K. Denmark. Denmark. Next, women's singles champion or women's singles winner. Right. Thai. T-A-I. Thai. Zhu Ying. T-A-I. Thai. T-Z-U hyphen Y-I-N-G. I repeat, T-A-I, Thai, T-Z-U hyphen Y-I-N-G, in brackets Taiwan, in brackets Taiwan, T-A-I-W-A-N, Taiwan. It's easy to remember this person's country's name because the first name, you look at the first name. T-A-I. Her first name is Thai. The country's name is Taiwan. Yeah. एक काम करते हैं, ताइवान के बारे में लिखते हैं. We have never taken notes on Taiwan, no? Just लिख एक लाइन लिखते हैं. Right. Taiwan. The one is specified. Taiwan. Taiwan. Dash. Capital is Taipei City. Taipei. T-A-I-P-E-I. T-A-I-P-E-I. Taipei. Taipei City. Dash. The president's name is T-S-A-I. T-S-A-I. पहला नाम Ing-wen. I-N-G hyphen W-E-N. I-N-G hyphen W-E-N. Tsai Ing-wen. Dash dollar. Taiwanese dollar. Taiwanese dollar. ताइवान लिखा आपने, उसके नीचे अंडरलाइन कीजिए, उसको डाउन एरो खींचिए. राइट. ऑफिशियली कॉल्ड Republic of Taiwan, Republic of Taiwan, or Republic of China, Republic of Taiwan, or Republic of China. It's a long story. Some other time I'll tell you the story. Okay, why it's called China. चलिए एक दो सवाल होंगे और IFC is a subsidiary of. The answer is 3. World Bank. World Bank. हमने before I discuss this IFC thing, we have taken notes on International Monetary Fund. You have taken notes on New Development Bank, where the head office is in Shanghai and the chief is the Indian KV Kamat. Asian Development Bank अभी पिछले सेशन में हमने कुछ नोट्स लिखी थी. RBI we know. So right, World Bank, World Bank, World Bank, World Bank Group, World Bank Group, World Bank Group, World Bank. Okay, इसके नीचे. You already have some notes on when it is established, who is the head, where is the head office. I'm not going to keep in this. Right. Next. Comprises, first point, comprises five subsidiaries, SUB, SI, DIA, RIES, subsidiaries. ये मुंह में डिस्प्ले होता है कि क्लास में हम चलते रहते हैं तो क्या है आदत पड़ गई है. Somewhere it's going forward kind of thing. Subsidiaries comprises 5 subsidiaries. Full stop. Otherwise, comma, put a comma. Of which 3 are PHREE 3 are उसके नीचे लिखे भी. Point A, IBRD dash International Bank for reconstruction and development. International Bank for Reconstruction and Development dash lends lends to middle income countries. उधार देते हैं मिडिल इनकम कंट्रीज को. ओके, सी वर्ल्ड बैंक का मेन फंड है, मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है टू इरेडिकेट ग्लोबल पॉवर्टी थ्रू व्हाट, through education, through development of infrastructure like roads, dams, and all that stuff. So they lend money for developmental purposes. Okay, the basic objective is to remove poverty. So this IBRD lends money to middle income countries. Next, point B. IDA dash International Development Association dash lends to lends to low income countries. Point C लिखिए IFC dash International Finance Corporation dash private, okay, you can write investment arm of the World Bank, investment bank of the World Bank dash invest, INVESTS, invest in private sector enterprises. Private sector enterprises. Airtel में भी investor है. You know, our Bharti Airtel company is an investor. IFC is an investor. So I'm not going to discuss any more questions after this except touch and go. Okay, but I'm sure that we have had very comprehensive discussion till now. Very simple. Which of the following teams won the 10th Hockey Senior National Championship, Women's Championship? The answer is Haryana. So you could write this 10th Hockey Senior Women's National Championship. Okay, dash or underline that. उसके नीचे लिखिए host city dash Kollam, 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 comma Kerala. Kollam is a beautiful place, my friends. It's about very beautiful place. It's a beach city, beach town. It's about 70 kilometers north of Trivandrum, Kerala's capital. It was previously called Quilon, Quilon. Now it's called Kollam. So, winner Haryana. Runner up. Sports Authority of India. Choice 5. Sports Authority of India. Okay. This is an easy question. A top-up loan or facility is reissuing of an old loan? No. Top-up. Okay. Fresh loan in respect of old dues? No, not at all. Additional loan offered by banks on old loans, there should be a comma, only to those customers who pay back loans regularly. This is the answer. Choice 3. Additional loan on top of an existing loan, provided the customer has been making the payments regularly and has a good credit history. That's a top of loan. That's it, nothing else. Okay, guys? So next, Vivad se Vishwas Tak, introduced by the government, is related to, it's related to, basically, it's related to direct taxes, quick disposal of court cases. Well, the answer is actually quick disposal of court cases. No, in fact, it's a little more complex than that. It's related to, direct taxes. Direct taxes. See, there have been a lot of cases where corporate tax has been issued, where companies have claimed that the government shouldn't ask us to pay this tax. So they have been embroiled in court cases, okay, where the company has gone to the court against the government of India saying that, look, you are claiming for some tax which is not right. So it's related to both corporate tax, income tax, and so choice 1, direct taxes. This has been quite a successful scheme as of now. It's been quite successful. In a series of regular and periodical payments towards repayment of loan, one large payment made to reduce the loan burden is known as balloon payment. It's called balloon payment. So what is this and everything? We'll discuss in the next session. I will give you some notes on this. It's just going to take a little time. Okay. But remember, balloon payment is given only in very few cases. Very few cases. Especially only when someone has a very good credit history. इनका क्रेडिट स्कोर बहुत अच्छा, उनको balloon payment की फैसिलिटी देते हैं. क्या है? We'll discuss in the next session. Okay. So answer is 3. See, whenever I made a promise that I will discuss this, I have fulfilled that promise. So you can trust this one as well. If not in tomorrow's session, day after. But sometime this week, I'm going to discuss balloon payment. So I am going to write here what I have to discuss. Balloon payment. Okay. So I write everything. I write everything that I have to discuss. Next, name the first Indian to climb the volcanic 7 summits and secure a place in the Limca Book of Records. Satyarup Siddhanta. Satyarup Siddhanta, my friends. In fact, he has committed, he's climbed, he holds a Guinness World Record for being the youngest, such climber. Not just Limca, but also Guinness. Satyarup Siddhanta. हमने पिछले सेशन में माउंटेन्स के नाम लिए थे. या माउंट अकांगागुआ 6690 kilometers 19 meters. We had discussed Mount Everest, we had discussed Mount Elbrus, Mount Kosciuszko of Australia, in Australia, which is 20 to 28 meters. We had discussed Kilimanjaro 5895 meters. We had discussed what else is there? We discussed Denali Mountain, which is in North America, 6194 meters. So we discussed this list. It's there with you. You don't have to worry. 7 summits. उसमें 6 लिखे थे, तो आप 7th का लिख सकते हैं अभी. We have written on about all the tallest mountains in all the continents, but we didn't mention the one in Antarctica. We write Antarctica dash Vinson Massif. Vinson, V-I-N-S-O-N. I repeat, V-I-N-S-O-N. Vinson Massif. M-A-S-S-I-F. Massif. Vinson Massif. Dash 4892 meters. 4892 meters. 4892 meters. It's the tallest peak in Antarctica, my friends. Tallest peak in Antarctica. 4892 meters. Chilly. The last question. The Finance Commission has constituted an 8-member panel to review the fiscal consolidation roadmap of both the central and state governments. This panel will be headed by choice 3, Nand Kishore Singh. Nand Kishore Singh, आप लिखिए, Nand Kishore Singh dash chairman of Nand Kishore Singh, chairman of 15th Finance Commission. 15th Finance Commission. 15th Finance Commission. अंडरलाइन फाइनेंस कमीशन. अंडरलाइन फाइनेंस कमीशन, उसके नीचे 2-3 पॉइंट लिखते हैं. ओके, राइट. अंडरलाइन फाइनेंस कमीशन, राइट. फर्स्ट पॉइंट, appointed by President of India. Appointed by President of India once every 5 years. Appointed by President of India once every 5 years under article 280, those are C, 280 of the Constitution of India, of the Constitution of India, of the Constitution of India. Next, main work is to recommend, is to make recommendations, or is to recommend sharing of resources, sharing of revenues between the central government and the state governments जितनी भी सरकार के पास आया थी, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, how should it be shared with the central government, state government? Because, for example, GST, income tax, corporate tax, which is the income, which is the tax on company income, all these are collected by central government. But then these are, in some places like states and everything, So this revenue is shared. How should it be shared is the main function. The formula and everything is brought in by the Finance Commission. I gave some simple way of looking at it. Okay. So this person, LK Singh, is he is his an IAS officer, and he's the chairman of the current Finance Commission, 15th Finance Commission. Okay. So that's about it, I guess. Oh, thank you. तो मैंने कहा था कि पिछले सेशन में कि मैं आपको आई विल टेल यू अबाउट स्टॉक इन्वेस्टर्स. प्लीज राइट स्टॉक इन्वेस्टर्स. कैसे किस तरह के स्टॉक इन्वेस्टर्स होते हैं आपको मैं बहुत सिंपल भाषा में समझाऊं. प्लीज राइट स्टैग. राइट टाइप्स ऑफ स्टॉक इन्वेस्टर्स. टाइप्स ऑफ स्टॉक इन्वेस्टर्स. नोट्स विल बी सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी. मेरी जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ेगी, मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करूं. राइट टाइप्स ऑफ स्टॉक इन्वेस्टर्स. अंडरलाइन दैट. वन स्टैग. STAG स्टैग. STAG स्टैग dash buys shares through IPO, through initial public offering. Through initial public offering dash tries tries to sell the shares on the first day of listing. First day of listing. LISTING. First day of listing, or in the first few days, or in the first few trading sessions, or in the first few trading trading sessions. क्यों करते हैं इसे? IPO का प्राइस कम होता है. Okay, the person believes the IPO price, let's say I am paying 10 rupees. Okay, प्राइस बढ़ेगा. First trading session company बहुत अच्छी है, the company is very good, so the price will increase once it lists on the stock exchange. First trading day, the price might go up. I'll sell and make money. That's the idea. That's a stack. I'd say stack. But sometimes the price does not go well. I mean, the idea that price will always increase is something that has been the ruin of a lot of people. काफी लोग बर्बाद हो जाते हैं स्टॉक मार्केट में, क्योंकि लोग हमेशा यही सोचते हैं कि जो मैं कर रहा हूँ वही सही है, जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ वही सही है. ओके, तभी मैं सोचता हूँ कि आज कम दाम में खरीदूंगा, कल ज्यादा दाम में बेचूंगा. Okay, that I will buy at a low price today, then the price that I paid today is going to be low compared to what it will be in the future. So I will buy at a low price and sell at a high price. See, in the past we discussed bulls and bears, who are brokers, isn't it? Remember, in the stock market, there is no expert. The market is smarter than all of us. Okay, in a game of somewhere I read that in a game of bulls and bears, investors like us end up donkeys. I somewhere believe 100% believe in this. Okay, तो स्टैक के बाद में दिखते हैं. राइट, चिकन. So who's a chicken? A chicken is what kind of a chicken? See, there is an English word called chicken-hearted. Chicken-hearted means weak, जिसको डरपोक होता है. Chicken-hearted means बहुत डरपोक इंसान. So a chicken is not a very risky animal. It stays within the particular area, eats here and there. That's about it. See, when you look at the features of an animal, you would know what it is. I explained to you about bulls and bears. What are the features of those animals? Right, chicken dash does not take risk. Does not take risk. In brackets, risk averse. That's a bhasha. Risk, RISK, risk averse, AVERSE, risk averse. Dash invest, INVESTS, invest in fixed deposits. Fixed deposits and government bonds, and sometimes in blue chip stocks, stocks, stock means shares, blue chip stocks, for the long term. And if you don't know what's a blue chip stock, underline blue chip, pull a down arrow, नीचे लिखिए, a consistently growing, consistently, consistently growing, comma, profit making, consistently growing, comma, profit making, and dividend paying company, and dividend paying company, DIVIDEND, dividend paying company. So usually the company pays dividend. So काफी जैसे HDFC बैंक है, ITC है, Reliance Industries, these are all blue chip stocks. A blue chip term पोकर गेम होता है, ताश का एक गेम होता है पोकर, उसमें जो हाईएस्ट रैंक चिप्स होते हैं, हाईएस्ट वैल्यूड चिप्स होते हैं, ब्लू कलर के होते हैं, इसलिए ब्लू चिप. ओके, लास्ट पॉइंट, लास्ट टाइप ऑफ इन्वेस्टर, राइट? पिग, पिग डैश रिस्क टेकर डैश greedy, 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 लालची, greedy and impulsive, 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 greedy and impulsive by nature, greedy and impulsive by nature, dash buys shares without any background check, without any background check. Okay, basically the guy buys on the spur of the moment. खरीदना है, क्यों खरीदना है पता नहीं, खरीदना है, किसने कहा खरीदो? Someone tells you, hey Bharat, buy shares. Very good, so I'll buy. I will not do any research because you told me, my friend, I'm going to buy. So have I done any background work? No. So I will just go and invest. So have you seen a pig anytime? I'm sure you have seen a pig. You see look at a pig. How does it behave? It goes around eating anything that it actually puts it lays its eyes on. It just keeps looking down and keeps running through garbage. Eats everything, absolutely everything. That's why a pig is an investor who buys just like that, without any kind of research. He's greedy, lalchi hota hai. Stock investors काफी लालची होते हैं वैसे. So in this case, the pig is the investor, and the kind of investor a pig is someone who's very greedy, because the pig is always on the view, what if I don't get this? So let me eat whatever I get, let me buy whatever I get. So that's about it, my friends. Thanks for being a part of this video talk. I'm sure you learned a great deal of things today about potato, the story of potato, and of course Columbian Exchange plus stock investors, and as usual the stuff that you'll find in these questions. Make sure that you stay curious and always focus on building a better future. Thank you for being here. Thank you.